this is your why.
Pero seguir batallando, cuidado, y salta para el Falcons. ¿Qué pasa acá? La parte está, viene dando el pantalón encima del otro.
Loves me, she just wants to fuck me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic.
To pick. Radiant's turn to pick. Admiral Conker. Adios. Huskar. Choose your hero.
Oh, he was having a good lane until now. Underneath the tower, Amar trying to find an angle. He puts the tree down, but it's still gonna be enough. Amar cuts it down along with Miracle, gets himself the first blood. RMN going into the tower. Meanwhile, the Monkey King did rotate to the bottom lane, so they want to kill the Enchantress and will be able to do so. Sumail, he really wanted the first blood to go his way. So this rotation, it's not bad, but the Jingu, so maybe this rotation onto Amar can actually give them something. Boundless Strike, slows him down, Timber Chain to the side. He's still being drained by Miracle, and Sumail gets the kill, a much needed one from him. I mean, Malrine, though, he just wants to fight, and he's going to be giving the Jingu stacks, has the armlet, however, so it's not easy to kill him. No inner fire, crit will be in the vicinity, Miracle rotates as well, Malrine gets the armlet toggle, and they finish off the Wisp, while Sumail drops really low, he's burning. He's not going to be burning enough, does manage to survive barely on a sliver of an AP. Now he's in an even tougher place with two beasts jumping on him, and Malrine gets the kill, even though Amar did most of the damage. There's so many trees surrounded. I mean, that's natural habitat, right? So the Whirling Death really does hurt in those situations.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is staggering. Like a drunk sailor.
They will. They have a smoke. They're coming over. It's going to be 5 heroes of Nigma here. Tiny is not Miracle, very low. There is a relocate ready, and Huskar jumping in inner fires. They're trying to get him out. Bound the strike, and the Wukong's man Malrine needs to get out with the boat coming. Finally, they're gonna take him down. So this move from Nigma might actually be good, but there is a Chrono Sumail outside of it. He's still inside of the Wukong's man. Not gonna help you. The extra armor versus the Chakram does absolutely nothing. Miracle, however, back, full HP, full mana. RMN gets him out of a bad situation and then returns him into the battle, but it's still 2 cores on one side and 1 on the other, so not that good for Nigma at the end. Phoenix is approaching his level 6. It's gonna be a little bit later. Can definitely help, of course. You talked about the drums being good versus the egg. Well, Huskar is pretty good versus the egg as well, with the massive attack speed that he gets from his passive. They were hunting now. Taking, unfortunately, only level next. That's not nearly enough to catch the Enchantress. Yeah, it is. Out of all the supports, he's doing a good job, and considering that Sumail is still in the dumps, he might even threaten his net worth in the future. Not right now, but as time progresses, as you get more kills, it's gonna be easier to do. Kuroky gets marked by the Veil, has the Curse dive away, will be able to survive. In terms of kills, though, we're seeing a pretty slow game. I'm guessing Nigma Galaxy, they just cannot engage at the moment. They're just dodging.
Radiant using echolocation. Dire have the spyglass and Roshan's dead. Stop me if you've heard this one.
Nigma, they did smoke up a little bit too late, had the relocate as well to join with all 5 of their heroes. If they were there maybe 10-15 seconds earlier, maybe they could have engaged. This way, not gonna be happening. They get crit. Orchid is gonna connect, want to finish him off with the Wukong's command. It's gonna be more than possible just before he gets his blink, so perfect time to kill him and delay it a little bit longer, while Falcons are running away. Faces Void from the other side of the map is running to assist his team, as Amar just comes forward and sends RMN back. He will have to relocate out, so relocate in for Miracle in that fight, and he actually just TPs away. They're letting this tower go, it seems.
Dire's top tower is under Dire's top tower is gone.
Would you have preferred him just getting 2 points in Fire Spirits, considering that you were mentioning the Sunray all that much? And I mean, when we look at the game now, really the Seg isn't surviving, so maybe Sunray Max would have been better. Yeah, I understand.
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
Boom, this is on the Avalanche. Ghost uses the boat, but doesn't get the Drench in the Rum. He will. Didn't get the silence on crit. That was the only thing that could break his TP. Well, now he gets the silence on snaking, but he's gonna be silenced himself fairly soon once MMR gets another in. And now the Timber is on a killing spree. Despite being slightly annoyed in the laning phase, he's at the top here.
What have we here? Radiant's top tower.
Oh, crit. Finds the Wisp. He won't be doing anything. Malrine a little bit too far away. Toss back. That's gonna be it though. Monkey King jumps in. That's a miss on the Primal Spring, and now he just gets deleted by Amar, who is dominating, looking towards Miracle. Avalanche keeps it in place. He will get disarmed, trying with a relocate out, has the mech as well. Miracle still alive, and he will stay there. Malrine gets X'd up just to make sure that he's not following any longer. But do you get the Wisp out of this one? Probably not. Oh, no, he just used it on Malrine.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay. Go for trained professionals though. Falcons, they're looking a little bit better trained here than Nigma, as with a 14k gold lead 20 minutes into the game. They are looking unstoppable, untouchable. Still have the Sagas for another minute, and they will use it to make sure all of the outer towers are destroyed. So we come to a point where you don't have any outer towers on Nigma. So the real question is, how do you even engage? How do you even fight? What do you even do in this game at this point?
What's this? Dire fortified
Okay.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
So the two advice that you have given to Nigma in this game was, one, lol, play better on the Phoenix in the early game so that you have more levels, and hope that the enemies are gonna mess up so much that you can maybe get an engagement going. The second thing looks very, very unlikely, but the first one, maybe in the next game, Kuro can do a little bit more on. So far, it looks pretty bad. I'll go for it. The Sunray. Malrine has to be keeping it. Doesn't need to use it. They stop the Sunray immediately. Toss the Phoenix in. And Skitter, he got the bash. He couldn't. I can't believe that one, that he got the bash mid-dive. They do at least kill crit, so the Tiny will fall. Miracle in a little bit of trouble. Relocate not being used. Where is the Wisp? He needs to heal him, and there will be a Chrono in the backline. He's also catching Kuro, who just bought back. And look at the other part of the fight, where Ghost is just being annihilated, surrounded by every single hero. The egg will get used, but immediately taken down right afterwards. Nigma, they get one kill, and they get demolished in the last fight of game one. Falcons, 22 minutes, that's how long they took him, and they're looking clean, Milan.